cool. I am live.
And Marco is live.
Stream.
Okay, so I'm gonna get you in my friend. Oh, you can join the invitation I sent you, right?
I think it's gone, to be thoroughly honest. I'll have a look. I might be able to join it. No, I can join it, it's fine. You're right. You're good.
Okay, no problem. I'll send it another one anyway. One quick announcement I would like to make is that the channel has reached 10,000 views, and that it's an astonishing sort of achievement for me. I'm really happy, and thank you everyone that has been watching my videos and everyone that joins every time, everyone that leaves likes. It's so much appreciated. It's unbelievable.
Good going, man. Good going.
Absolutely,
I mean,
man.
that's been a pretty quick rise to that number. I mean, we started you off a couple of months ago, didn't we? Just like doing some videos.
According to the videos I've uploaded, about a month and a week ago.
There you go.
So yes, it has been quite a nice rise indeed for the time,
I was 13,000 views ahead of you, and now I'm only about 5. So you've really cut that down.
Absolutely, man. I need to say, this YouTube sort of bless you.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No worries. So yeah, this YouTube journey has been pretty good so far, and I'm really liking it. And let's see where we can take it.
Yeah, man.
Really want to see how worth this whole thing will be. But so far, I'm very happy, and of course, thanks to you as well. Mabaroshi, for being here.
No
for
worries.
Every stream, and of course for making the art of my channel, which I need to say that has been making my channel very colorful and I guess pop out as well a bit. So it's also thanks to you.
Well, we'll use that as a segue to do with art and supporting the channel. I have designed some patron-only kind of merchandise and stuff. So, if you sign up to Mr Bramz's Patreon page,
absolutely,
the $5 tier and the $30 tier, you will receive a gift at the very least. We may be able to do more than that in the future, but for now, you will certainly get a reward for signing up.
Which, as he said, is exclusive for you guys. That come to Patreon, and you won't be able to get it anywhere else apart from a Patreon sort of subscriber. This will also let me know who are the real ones supporting the channel, who are the ones that have been there since day one. And I think it's just cool to sort of see who's been there following you like since day one and whatnot. And
yeah.
Once again, if you get anything, and I mean anything, be it a phone case, a sticker, a t-shirt, tweet at me, anything you get, whether it's like the cheapest thing you can possibly find, tweet me anything you get.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see people, what they do with their rewards.
Absolutely.
And I say the more people that kind of sign up, and the more people that get involved in the Patreon thing, the more likely their channel is to sort of hang around, and the more likely we can do more free stuff and giveaways and
absolutely
all that good stuff that allows you to support us, but also we can give back and reward people for their loyalty.
Absolutely. Sounds
to
perfect.
The brand.
Where are you, Mabaroshi? You're the purple. Okay. I thought I was playing solo, so I started making my own way, but I forgot that we're a team, so we're gonna be together.
You, I see you run off, but I'm just collecting some material.
I'll
so
just do the same.
I can just do my mega build.
In fact, yes. Let's start make a building.
You seem to have a lot more time to collect stuff.
Yes, because unfortunately, not unfortunately, but fortunately, you're not being disrupted by enemies coming to you.
And there's a lot of teammates around you, so...
I really don't understand how they make the teammate system and how do you get partnered up with that team. But
I guess it's just random. You just like
I believe so.
When you do a squad match, if you don't have a full squad, it just finds your squad mates, doesn't it, for you? So, I guess
perhaps
it just does the same search.
Does it put your rank into consideration or not?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Because as we said, this is not like a serious game. I mean, you could be a bloody rank 100, but you play, you know, like an idiot. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Has our team just absolutely destroyed this building? We pretty much have. Like, the whole building is almost gone.
Yes. We've been doing this as a team, and now we're gonna see the building disappear because we're taking the last few sort of pillars that are making it stand, and the building is popping off. Nice.
Come on, guys, the floor's still here. You're not trying hard
man.
enough.
What's this floor all about, man?
Looks like there's still a building over there that they're now trying to destroy as well.
I think the building phase is gonna get really interesting. We're in the circle, so that's good news.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's not breakable.
Apparently they took off the truck, but they didn't take the thing at the back.
Yeah, just leave that floating in the sky.
It's like, oh, we don't care about that. We literally annihilated this entire map section.
Yep, the team has just absolutely ruined everything in this area.
Well, if you want to win, I guess we need to have a super large building, and I think that's what we're going for. Also, just for everyone to know, Mabaroshi does have indeed a secondary channel, and that's all focused on art. So if you guys want to check it out, you know, it'll all be in the description, and I'm sure Michael will have it all over the place.
Yes. No.
Uh,
I haven't been doing a lot of
yes?
no, I haven't been doing a lot of promoting of the channel. Why did someone just do that? Like, I don't.
Yes, I saw that, and literally I was on my way up, and I saw you fall down.
I don't.
Like, nope.
I don't get it.
And
Like,
they're dancing here. They're taking the piss. I'm gonna revive you.
That's alright.
I hope they're getting you, because the guy went next to the person that was down and was just like dancing. Yeah, like this guy was dancing next to you.
I
Yo,
don't.
X Ninja, what is good, man? What is good?
I mean, it was a complete
Thank you
utter
for
waste
joining
of
the stream.
resources and stuff, and my life and time and everything else. Like,
Absolutely.
why be?
Unfortunately, I do not have any bandages or anything.
No, that's cool, man.
I
I don't even care. Like, I mean, I'm not playing the game seriously. I just wanted to build. I just wanted to keep going up in the sky as far as I could. But obviously, some loser just decided that it'd be funny to
destroy you.
destroy it.
I don't know why, but now you got a massive circle above your head. Don't know what is that meant to mean.
I'm awesome.
Well, a circle? It's gonna tell you that you're awesome?
Circle always tell you you're awesome.
Thank you for anyone that is watching the stream, by the way. Thank you very much for joining.
Streamer.
And I'm loving all the support I'm getting from everyone that joins the stream immediately as soon as it goes live. It feels like sometimes just forget about what's happening and they're daily life, and then like, oh, Mr. Bramz is live streaming. Gotta go there. There's an auto rifle in here if you need an auto rifle.
Ooh, I do need an auto rifle.
In fact, what weapons are you rocking? Because I may give you
I have a Jim West pistol.
Okay.
I have a old time shotgun, Elmer Fudd style.
Okay.
And I have that grey auto rifle I picked up and just fired accidentally.
Okay. Well, I've got all grey stuff. I got a burst rifle, auto rifle, some machine gun, pistol, and that's it. Would you like the burst rifle or some machine gun?
Nah, I'm right, man.
You sure?
Yeah, I think we should move towards the circle now, though.
That sounds like a good plan, actually. I'm really wondering now, what's this thing telling me that you got above your head? Is it telling me that you're in need of health?
Are people dying around here? Like, is that a thing? I think there's actually
I have no clue.
teammates.
I think there's so much going on around us that I don't even know.
Well, one of our teammates is dead.
Oh, too bad for him.
And we are losing on numbers, that's for sure.
Well, we did tell what's his name, Blue Ninja 583 to be with us, to stay with us, but he just went his own way. How are you doing, Ninja man? You're good? What are you trying to do there with your lovely pickaxe?
Me?
Oh, I think there's stuff happening here. Yeah, you just keep on breaking and oh yes, there is stuff happening here for sure.
I apologise to whoever is commenting on my video. I cannot see your comments.
I'll do it for you, no worries. I will do it for you, just give me a second. And I'll let you know.
I used to have the comments on screen so I could read them, but it was kind of distracting and making my screen a lot smaller. And in games like Battlefield, having a larger screen really helps me kind of play. So
absolutely, that's very true.
So I think the next thing they need to do in this game is, after team killing goes, they need to get rid of the ability to smash someone else's stuff up, so you can drop them like that guy dropped me.
That seems like the minimum they could do, to be honest. Also, Bacon commented and Rawi commented. Rawi said yay, and oh, did come back here.
Snipe.
And Bacon said hi, I am back.
Hi Bacon, hi Rawi.
Oh, teammates going down left, right, and centre, mate.
I can't see myself being healed. What is going on? Oh,
there you go.
Just magically appeared. There's some sort of bug.
We need to move.
I think the problem is that they're just sniping, like nobody's business. They are. Oh, again, dude. Whoever this dude is, he's either cheating or he's incredibly good.
Well, I just got demolished.
I'd love to see this guy's perspective. I'm gonna die just to see what he's up to. Like, I want to know if he is cheating, because that, like, I appeared, he dropped me. Now I've got no health. I mean, fair enough, but I just got dropped.
But either way, they had numbers, so
yeah, they were probably going to win anyways. Anyway, but
oh, Ninja said that he has won a game in Fortnite squad, solo, and duo. Man, well done,
Ninja. The most ninja there is.
Okay, we've lost this one anyway, so should we just back out?
Yeah, man. Leave these fools to their nonsense.
We'll have enough time to have one more game, and then I'll have to go to work, because as for me the weekend means to work.
We have.
You're not here apparently.
No. Apparently I've been kicked, or you. I don't know how that happened.
You need to join again then. In each one of the categories, I've won a game in squad, solo, and duo, and I've also won plenty of games here on 50 versus 50, because you know.
Dude, I accepted the invite and it's out of date, so it won't let me join.
Okay, let me invite you again then.
Bow chicka wow wow,
No
bow chicka
problems
wow
about
wow,
that.
bow chicka wow wow, bow chicka wow wow.
Boom, you.
Mm, mm.
If you can join.
There seems to be an issue with my Fortnite game. I just keep getting random messages pop up about stuff. It's really fucking weird.
Okay. Let's go.
Blue urban velvet was a night. You need to
You
press
know,
the ready
one
button.
one
Oh,
thing I would like to do
dude,
is
you're
to
on.
sort
Dude,
of, yo,
you're on duo, and you're not ready up. Carry on.
I am readied up, and I'm doing 50 versus 50 on my screen.
Oh, right. On my screen, it just says not ready and duo. Cool.
I really don't know what's happening. Hold on, let's get unready. So, okay, now you're ready, because all this time you were not ready, so I don't know what's happening.
Some sort of weird
So
syncing
now,
issue.
let me just check. 50 versus 50, and I am ready.
Yes.
And I was... Okay, I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening with the game today.
Obviously, these server issues are not helping. Just too many people.
Oh, Ninja, unlucky, man. Top third, though, is still good, man. It makes you... You know, it sort of tells you, look, I'm improving at the game. So good. But yes, you know what? In fact, being top third, I mean, or top third, that should sort of tell you that you're on the right path, man. You just need to... And also, like, in games, you need some luck as well.
I would argue games are 99.9% luck, 0.01% skill. All games, don't care what it is.
Exactly.
Call of Duty, fucking PUBG, you know, there's a certain element of skill, but I think computer games are so based on timing that you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're just dead.
Perfect. That is literally what it is. One thing I would like to do is, like, you know, how all the channels that have got 10,000 subscribers or more get in that community thing where they can put posts up and all that. I wish I could do that, because, you know, being a new YouTuber, you know, if I can call myself a YouTuber, but I'm trying to improve my channel as much as I can. So I want to know if there's anything that I'm doing right, that people really enjoy, or is there something I'm doing wrong people don't want to see so much, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, I know that do you know what I mean part, they love it, so I'll do as much of that, you know.
We discussed this once before, probably off camera actually, about how much feedback is incredibly important in a creative world. Like, I do art.
Absolutely.
You need feedback as to whether people like your work or they don't like your work, what they do and do not like about your work. Let me know when you get off. I'll just keep talking.
Yes, I'm getting off.
Okay. So with YouTube videos, whether people think about it in that way or not, they are creative. Like, we are not really. We are being ourselves, but there's a certain element of entertainment to ourselves. Like, we try and think about what we're saying. We try and talk about interesting subjects and have a joke and a laugh and whatever else. So, you know, we are entertaining. It is a creative field, and we've just come to all enemies, I think. So yeah, you need feedback. You absolutely need feedback. So if people can leave comments, like, if you're going to hit the dislike button, I mean, I'm cool with you hitting the dislike button, but at least let me know why you're hitting the dislike button.
Why exactly? That is extremely important.
Because if you don't like my voice, then there's no point in saying I don't like your voice. Fair enough, you know, I'm just not the right YouTuber for you. It's cool. Don't bother leaving a dislike, because there's nothing I can do about that. If you dislike me because I'm offensive, or I'm not offensive enough, or whatever else, if there's something I can actually change about myself, if there's something I can actually do, then constructive criticism and a bit of feedback is incredibly useful for us to be able to grow our channels and be the content you want us to be, because we're both capable human beings. I'm sure we can grow and adapt into something else. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely, that sounds perfect. And by the looks of things, you just gained yourself a new sub, because Ninja just came over to your stream and subbed to you.
Oh, and, Ninja.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Appreciate any and all support.
absolutely. Thank you very much for everyone that is going between channels and subbing to each one of us. We do really appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we kind of, I mean, I'd been doing YouTube for a while. Mr Bramz has obviously started up a little while after I did. We kind of started growing his channel and whatever else, but along the way, if people are, you know, swapping between the two of us, my subs are going to him, his subs are going to me, then it helps both of us kind of keep going with the whole live streaming thing and
Absolutely, man. That
creating
sounds
videos.
about right. Thank you very much, Injury. As we said, we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a nice gesture. As every YouTuber says, you know, subscribing does not take long and it's free. So why not?
Indeed. I mean, if you like the content, I mean, I'm not asking people to subscribe just because they're here watching the video or whatever else. Go and watch other videos on the channel. Go and like have a look around and decide
In
if you
fact,
really like what you want.
just because you said that, just because we always, not always, but 80% of the time we live stream together, that does not mean that we have the same content up. In fact, on our channel we do have somewhat different contents outside of streams. For example, Michael has started this sort of let's look at, and then the game title, and to be honest, that is a very interesting series, and I recommend you guys watching that, because there's been a couple of games where I was like, oh, you know what, I can't be bothered to download the game to test it, and pretty much Michael is doing that for me, and I get to sort of have a look at the game, see how it is, and plus I get his live feedback, which is great. So definitely go and check out the sort of games look at. Recommend them. And Ninja, to answer your question, yes, you can add me on PS4. As you can see, the gamer tag is on screen, Mr Bramz 22.
Yeah, and obviously Mr Bramz does far more streaming than I do because he gets a little bit more time than I do, I think. Because I have a wife and stuff. I don't get as much time necessarily to do stuff. So he streams a lot more than I do. And you know, he does a lot of solo stuff in Fortnite, and he's playing games that I don't own, like FIFA, stuff like that. So you will get different content across the channels, even though we do stream regularly together, because we enjoy each other's company, and I think we work well together as a streaming duo anyway.
Absolutely. But absolutely, that sounds about right.
We will also be bringing you other games, but if anyone's watching this and has any comments on what you'd like to see on one or other of the channels or both of the channels, if there's something you think we'd suit playing, or yeah, for my channel, if there's any let's plays you want to see and stuff like that, if there's any sort of other stuff we can do, again, feedback is all good.
Absolutely.
To help us produce content that people actually want to see, as opposed to just trying to guess what people might like.
That's perfect. That sounds about right.
Because I mean, I don't know about you. I mean, I really enjoy entertaining. I love. I mean, I used to do speeches and anecdotes and comedy in my previous line of work and stuff like that. I really enjoyed, you know, chatting to people and doing the whole comedy thing.
Me personally, I do enjoy talking to people. I mean, I can be a bit shy when the people that are around me are new, so it takes me some time to sort of get to know them. But I do. I mean, for example, whether it be school, uni, college, I do try and entertain, even though, you know, it might not be the best place to do it. Even at work, you know, I'm always up for a laugh, you know.
Yeah.
Like, have a laugh with the manager, have a laugh with my co-workers, because there's no point of us working in such a boring place, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So sometimes even offending people, you know, I mean offending jokingly, you know, as a joke, helps out to put people and
in
Get them
this
to smile.
in this day and age, I think there's too much of this offence nonsense. People should be offended. There's another day.
Absolutely, man. Oh god, oh god, oh god, there's another day. Get him! Get him! By the way, to answer your question, Ninja, I am level 37, I believe. Yes, my mate. Please. Yes, all good. Nice. Pick me up now. Thank you.
I am.
Very
Yeah, I just wanted to finish him off before we.
Absolutely, man. That was my kill, but yes, go for it. Oh,
No,
my kill anyway.
You got the kill because you knocked him down.
Oh,
I'm getting done. Oh, that's no good, man. No good.
We've been surrounded, basically. Oh, you died before me.
I was protecting you. I was defending you.
Like if I could come back to life.
We got one each there. You know, we got a couple of kills.
Yeah, absolutely. But as we said, we play these games to have fun, and if there is a specific game that you guys would like to see us play, then feel free to let us know.
Indeed.
And also, it seems like you get kicked out after every game for some odd reason.
Weird.
As we said in this video so far, we're in need of some sort of feedback from anyone, whether being good or bad. You know, like maybe you say, maybe you don't talk as much, maybe you talk too much. Just any sort of feedback. Maybe like you want us to sort of come up with prepared videos and actual, because sketched fun, as some people call it. But I don't know. It's totally up to you guys. We want to entertain you guys, and the only way we can do that is by knowing whether you're liking what we're doing so far, we're going towards the right path or not.
Indeed. I mean, we were talking about doing a kind of like a podcast, but on YouTube. So we were thinking about doing reviews of games, talking about the game world, just kind of having a laugh and a joke, talking about life subjects, various other bits and pieces. So we'd be interested to know if you'd be interested to watch that kind of thing. I don't know what the video footage would be of, necessarily in the background, but just us chatting about everything. You can join in the chat, obviously, via the live stream.
Absolutely. Very right words. And before we end off this stream, I just wanted to make a couple of announcements. Of course, as I said, I keep on mentioning about the merchandise. We have, released merchandise with my logo on it. All sort of things, t-shirts, phone cases, stickers, books with my logo and the Mr Bramz squad sort of merchandise. And we also have the You Know What I Mean merchandise, which is all available right now for you guys to purchase if you fancy any. And if you do get anything, as I said, make sure you tweet it at us. My Twitter name is @Brahim223, so feel free to follow me and tweet me anything. And also, as Michael mentioned earlier on the stream, there are prizes for Patreon only donators. So on Patreon you can get exclusive rewards that are not on the store and cannot be purchased anywhere else, and you will receive them as a gift for being part of that category of Patreon, for pledging to that category. And also feel free to join the community on Reddit for the Mr Bramz sub squad. All the links will be in the description once again, and go and check Mabarashi out.
Quick word on just a quick word on the merchandise and stuff. I'm an artist, so I kind of do design and art for a living. So essentially what I'm going to be doing is working with Mr Bramz to bring you probably lots of different types of merchandise. So we're kind of looking at like season 1 of merchandise and whatever else. So if you join up with Patreon, you'll get like a gift if you apply to the right tier, but that might not be your only reward. Like, we might be able to design some new stuff. So maybe if you didn't like the design of the first one, that's cool, you might get another t-shirt in the post completely by surprise when we come up with a new kind of design or whatever else, and they will be like limited edition kind of ideas and whatever else. So if if you like the channel and want to support it and get yourself a nice piece of clothing or sticker or whatever merchandise we can hand out, then yeah, do sign up to Patreon and support and get yourself free gift.
Absolutely, that sounds perfect. That does sound perfect. But other than that, as just been so far, the journey on YouTube has been great, and we just want to make it better. So any feedback we appreciate, and we'll work on it, and as we said, make our live streams and channel better. I think that pretty much wraps up this sort of live stream for today. And also to answer your question, Ninja, right here it's about 3:40, so it's just 20 to 4 o'clock, and unfortunately I need to go for work. Yes, pretty much. I don't know why I said it in two different ways. And 15:38 is the time here. But yeah, unfortunately I do need to get on with work, so I need to go and work. So, but other than that, I will be live streaming again tomorrow for sure, and I'm sure my brush will be able to join me again. But thank you very much for everyone that's joined us today. I'm not too sure if my brush will be live streaming anymore today.
No, I may record some other videos, so there might be stuff up on the channel, but probably not live.
There you go. That's your answer. But do check him out, and do check all his videos, as I said, because you might find some games that you thought that you would not enjoy, and he'll give you the live feedback of some sort. So do check them out. Other than that, I think that'll end the stream. Thank you very much for joining us and watching this video. We shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.
See you next time. Bye bye.